Minnesota Governor Tim Walz says that he is disappointed how quickly lawmakers killed a bill to legalize recreational marijuana. A state Senate committee on Monday defeated a bill that would have legalized cannabis, effectively killing it for the year. Patt Kessler is at the Capitol this evening, and he joins us now with more. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Amelia. Yeah, this continues. The governor says that the Republican vote to kill the marijuana bill is part of, he thinks, a larger strategy in the Senate. Just say no.
The best schools in all of the country.
Minnesota Democratic Governor Tim Walz spent his morning at a New Hope elementary school.
That is a good selfie.
Pushing his education plan to increase classroom funding. But he took the time to slam Senate Republicans, who on Monday voted down a bill to legalize marijuana.
We all know that it was meant to bring it up, kill it.
The Republican-led Senate committee voted along party lines to crush the marijuana bill.
Senator Limmer?
No.
Senator Anderson?
No.
Refusing even to support a statewide task force to discuss it sometime in the future.
What do I want Minnesota to look like for my family, for my children and grandchildren? For the future.
If they choose to not do anything on this and not pass this budget.
Governor Walz said his priority is passing an education bill, and he will not spend time this year on cannabis. But he said Republicans are ignoring the public on a wide range of issues, as if saying no is a political strategy.
There's a very out-of-touch group in this country, and they seem to be concentrated heavily in the Minnesota Senate right now.
Well, one of the things about what's going on in the Senate is that the Republicans are actually pushing against Governor Walz and the things he said tonight. The Republican Senate Majority Leader is responding. In a written statement, Senator Paul Gazelka told us the governor has a right to his opinion to legalize marijuana, but it is not a priority of the Minnesota Senate. Our priorities are lowering health care costs, fixing roads and bridges, and balancing the budget without raising taxes. Now, Frank, a lot of these things are the things that Governor Walz wants, and I should really point out the governor was pushing his education proposals today at a Minnesota school. He was not talking to the kids about marijuana. Reporters asked him about that afterwards. But the governor is pushing all of these other things, transportation, gun violence, and things like education. And he is saying that the Republicans are pushing back. This is something that I think we're going to see develop throughout this legislative session.
I think you're right about that, Pat. All right. Thank you.